Alright, we good? I think we might be good. Get the, so you gotta get this. Ooh. Click onto YouTube to go, check my stream and I just see a video I want to watch later. Just quickly pop that to my history so I can check that out. Go, and then I'll check my stream to see if it's working. There we go, okay. Just listen, sound good? Sounds like we're good, okay. So, if you were with me, if you saw the last stream, you'll know Kauai is broken. I loaded back in, I tried to test any way to fix it, none of it worked. So, I cannot get any more dinosaurs. I cannot research any fossils, I cannot increase any genetics while I am playing Kauai. There hasn't been a fix. I haven't played the game in like a week, I think, at this point. So, that was my best bet, just waiting for them to maybe put out a patch, but you know, doesn't seem like that's going to happen. So, we're just going to have to make do with what we got. Which is, whatever we got here. So how many species do I actually need? 14. I think we should have more than enough. We have to complete contracts. Make sure we don't take one that has, like I said, you can't take ones that have a requirement like that. And I'm thinking about just combining these two exhibits. What did Gallimimus even like? Sauropod, Ceratopsid, Ankylosaur, Hadrosaur, Stegosaurid. I'm sure we could slip something in here. It only dislikes hybrid carnivores and Therizinosaurus. Okay. So with the Myosaur moved, I can just delete this, and we can start like mixing enclosures as needed. Which is a good idea. So we have Parasaurolophus and Myosaura. And I think we could afford to put a smaller sauropod in here. Maybe. Or should I go with... And we haven't seen Loki Ceratops since starting, but only 52% on that, so I don't know if I really want to do that. Chunkingosaurus. That's an option. I really like Admonosaurus in this one. But yeah, also part of the problem is that I now have lost 2 of my freaking geneticists. 2 of my scientists. Because they are permanently stuck on fossil extraction duty. So my cheap incubation and positive influence are now forever stuck. Which is another thing that irritates me. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. All I need to do is place down some, that's the wrong one. There we go. Some staff centers. Oh, goodness. Ah! It's lagging. There you go. Dressback staff centers. Actually, just put the one like this. Think slowly. Nope. Like that. And we'll grab a second one because we need 2 of them to get our maximum bonus. Actually, we can get 3, right? I think you can get 3. There's 2. We got 3. We got 3. Okay. Let's stuff this one in the corner too. Contracts available. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. Leave me alone. Actually, I should probably just we don't have a contract. Never mind. We are not working on it. I'm working on something, but it is not it. Anyways. So we need to do this. Are we losing money right now? Why does it say we're getting 100k a minute? What are you on about? Transportation is garbage. Alright, so we're gonna have to plop down some transportation networks, which is gonna require a massive fucking monorail. I hate the monorail. I can't wait till I can get that hyperloop thing in the... Like, I really can't. Alright, so I'm just gonna... obstruct it by standard path. There. That's another station. These are expensive as fuck, but I really need them, so screw it. I'll have to place it like this, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to like actually get to it. Boom. We'll connect these 2 up like this. That should hopefully solve some of the problem. Here, now you all have a freaking thing. Stop complaining to me. No, we don't want to walk 10 feet. Make sure we can get us the train. Whiny ass people. Oh goodness. Hey, can we like back off a bit? I need that to be a little less curvy. Oh, there's like an exact... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably come back in this way. Go, curve that. Boom. There we go. Bam. There we are. And now we got a functional train. Isn't that nice? Probably put the next one over here or something. That should hopefully improve our transportation rating. 88, yeah. Okay, we're up. We're up. We are up. Now, what kind of things do these guys have in here? Spirosaurolophus, you require ground nut. So you have ground nut, and what do the Myosaura want? Ground fiber, ground nut. So if I say that it takes ground fiber, like maybe a ceratopsian, we could shove it in there. Like, Triceratops, maybe? What am I looking for? There we go. Info. Ground fiber, nope. Loki Ceratops? What do you want? Ground fiber. Doesn't look likely then. What about you, Sticky? Ground leaf. It was ground nut and what else? It's ground nut and the Myosaurs. Where are the Myosaurs? There they are. Oh, ground fiber. What am I talking about? Ground fiber, yes. I'm being stupid. So ground fiber and ground nut, which, if you look at Triceratops, should be good enough. Ground fiber and wetland and water. Yeah, we could totally fit a trike in there. Alright, scientists, we have a problem. We have lost access to a number of important people. And I'm gonna need... Alright, so welfare specialist. That one is absurdly expensive. This guy is absurdly cheap. Steven, man. Liking him. This guy, what the... Like 2 points lower than him, and you're charging 700? Oh, man, that's nice. Alright, I'll take you... cheaper synthesis, a 1414 for 5,000 an hour. What was the other one? A 121 for 2,000. What's 655 494? She has much higher, like, potential, but it takes too much to, like, raise them up, so... Alright, let's just go with you, I guess, with the cheaper option. Why is it saying money is going down? It's not going down. We're making money. Needs maintenance. Oh. Do we actually... What's our coverage look like? Okay, so they should be fixing it. We have coverage, right? Or is that something else? Oh, it's like barely out of range. That's... It doesn't look like it. Everything looks like it's like... whatever. Put that there. I'm going to put this in the exhibit. But where's my maintenance team? There's a hotkey for it somewhere. There it is. You don't have a task? Great. Go there and go there. Okay. So yeah, with my science center broken, I'm just going to have to make do with what I have, and I think I want to go with Triceratops. So we need 11 points. Let's go get those. Wrong tab. Cheaper synthesis. I got 10 points to train you on. Perfect. Let's go that and that. There you go. Perfect. The welfare specialist, I can train you up to 7, that up to 3. Is there anybody else? Can I do it now? Or do I need to go with another upgrade? Off by 1 point. Scientist. I don't even... Why do I need cheaper research? I can't even research anything. Fire this man. Yeah, a 733, you're worthless. Goodbye. Science Center's broken. I can't even use you anyways. I mean, I could just go with this other cheaper synthesis. You know, fuck it. Why not? So you got another cheaper synthesis, and we'll just buff you up. Damn, you are expensive. I'll keep you with that. Yeah, expensive, but it'll be fine. This game's not too difficult. Let's just do that. Boom, boom, bop. And there we go. Only problem is I don't have cheaper incubation, but whatever. Oh, I just realized I lost like all my money doing that. Gonna have to have some patience, I guess. With the Triceratops, it should hopefully like balance out. And you can see right there, The fossils task is still frozen. I've tried moving the science center. I've tried turning it off, turning it back on. I've tried loading out of the maps. I've tried doing everything I can. It will not, like, fix itself. It's just permanently broken, and I don't know what to do about that. Take these 3. Really, really annoying. There's no delivery zone in there. Whatever. So we'll put these guys in there, and, yeah, I need naturally bred dinosaurs, 14 different species, a large bit of appeal, and completing contracts. Contracts, that's right. Have 4 dinosaurs genetically modified things leave the hatchery. I don't want to do minus. Make profits, construct a mini shopping gas. That one would be really easy to do. And profitable is pretty much going to come if we release these Triceratops. Drop them in. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let's get them in the cage. Just wait for some money to accrue because we're going to need more money before we do anything else. We're already got up like above 2 stars from having the trikes existing in the park. And I think I might end up doing Edmontosaurus and somebody else with the Gallimimus. I'm trying to create mixed species habitats just for the quickest appeal. Carnivores just really ain't worth it right now. Especially when I can't research anything. Yeah, you'll be happy. Yep. Just give him a little second. What's the problem? Oh, he needs to find water. Okay. You go find that water, buddy. That's Papa's looking. Still good. Alright, so now we play the waiting game, I think, because I don't know if we have a lot of money left for making dinos.
Transportation complete.
Yeah. Alright, deleted that. Are these guys doing good now? As long as they're happy? Yeah, they're happy now. We're good. How much does an Edmontosaurus cost? So we can put the Edmontosaurus down and... I mean, it's not too expensive, is it? Sociability, comfort, yeah. I fixed those guys, we're good. So we'll just do that. Good work. We need more dinos. Gotta make our shops more profitable. Have to put a bunch of shops down here, no doubt, as well. Why do we need this extra gate here? It's worthless. Never mind, it's only worth 2,000 bucks anyways. Make more than that. Do not delete that. Make more than that real fast. Let's take a look. Boring. Nice. Go with these 2. Alright. Oh. Site owner wants an incubating dinosaur ready as soon as possible. They want your staff to work overtime to achieve that. Scientists well-being comes first. What the? Why? What? No! What kind of dumb stuff is that? Release.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by. Power will be back soon.
Let's take a look. Ground fiber, pasture water. So they really just need ground fiber and that's it. Oh, it's already in there. Okay, perfect. Monosaurs are perfectly happy. You guys take a medium nest, right? Yeah. But I think are they the ones who require like multiple nests nearby? Or multiple nests? Yeah. Alright, let's just plop these down then. Ooh. Like so. And they should be happy. Oop. There you go. So Montosaurus, we have Gallimimus. How is everything looking? Like, we're like 100 on everything, basically. I don't know if I could do that profitability one. Huh. Let's find another creature to put in here. We already got Trikes, we need a new creature. Maybe Loki Ceratops? What's Chunkingo need? Ground fruit, it wouldn't really fit too well. Yeah, Loki Ceratops. Ground fiber. I need to upgrade this thing to guarantee synthesis because these guys have 52%. There we go. Oh, starts getting those points that I lost denying the rush job on the Montosaurus back a little bit. Let's take a look. Wait, what? Why can't I make them... Am I locked from getting... You need 70% genome for males. That's... I did not know that. That's really annoying. Oh well. Well then, I guess I can't have any naturally bred Loki Ceratops. Hope those ones don't die too soon.
Sound, but I'm on it.
Maybe next I'll make some sauropods. Because we could fit more in here, I think. Like, like at the Bloticus. Something tiny.
Synthesis procedure.
In relative terms, at least. Oh, I forgot to randomize the skins. Oh, we got 4 identical Loki Ceratops in here.
One of my absolute favorite dinosaurs, the Loki Ceratops. When you hear that name, no doubt, you think of the Norse trickster god Loki. The curved horns at the top of the dinosaur's iconic frill are pretty similar to the curved horn helmet that Loki is often shown wearing, leading to that legendary namesake for this legendary addition to the site.
Neat, okay. And like I said, I'm probably gonna do the Diplodocus. Because I can give it the humble gene, and we take away lifespan. Lifespan is worthless, we need more tolerance now. That's what we need. Lots of tolerance from our dinos. Meh. So we got a bunch more dinos over here. Is it still looking good? Are we still looking good? Still at 90. Transportation rating ain't looking too bad. I guess I'm gonna plop down the extra monorail over here. Probably put the extra shops along this area.
Structure damage.
Yeah, we'll just sit on this for now. We're getting close. We are getting really close to the profitability thing. You know? Let's take a look. Boring. A little bit better. So we might actually be able to pull this off. Not with the bonus, but at the very least, just, you know, pull it off. Jeez, that lag gets crazy sometimes when you're building these things. What's it look like? I can't see because of the dang trees. Let's get rid of some of these so I can actually see where to place this monorail platform. You would remove them anyway, so not lose anything important. Like so. Boom. And then we just need to connect this all the way around. Which should get rid of our transportation problem, and then we can build some extra shops or whatever we need. This is gonna suck getting this in here. Yep, too sharp a curve. Yep, I know. Still too sharp of a curve. I can literally put this right here. What do you mean too sharp of a curve? My ass. Yeah. This thing's so damn picky. Do you have to delete the shots? I need you to delete the frickin' monorail. Let's try coming at it a little bit better. Maybe. There we go. Alright. Monorail set up. at Edmontosaurus, Lokiceratops, Gallimimus, Diplodocus, Parasaurolophus, Myosaur, Triceratops. We do Chunkingosaurus, Patagotitan, and Dryosaurus maybe? Like a nice Jurassic exhibit. Or actually, no, Patagotitan is not. Brachiosaurus, there we go. Brachiosaurus and... Apatosaurus? Those two go together, right? Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus, Chunkingosaurus, Dryosaurus. That would be a good way to increase species count. There we go, profitability. That's what we're talking about.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results and get them fast.
I didn't really do it fast. I failed the,
You know, the
Thing.
Diplodocus was once thought to be the longest animal that had ever lived. It might have lost that title, but it's still a much-loved and widely recognized dinosaur, which translates to big audiences. Yeah, this is a great addition to the site.
Alright, let's get a medium shopping. Petition max yet again. Good, get rid of all the negative points they got for me for not rushing that freaking hatching job. Yeah, they're fighting or whatever. I don't care. Shopping, food.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great ambition.
Oh, we already did it. Okay.
I think you and I share that quality.
Woo! I'm too good. I didn't even know I did it. Come on. Don't you start freaking out on me. There. You guys have to squeeze through there. Be fine. Or we could just delete it. Never mind. It doesn't want to be deleted. These gates are always obstructed by something for some fucking reason. Anyways. You guys need... tall fruit. That's all we need, though. Put all the tall fruit in this corner we don't have anything in. Tall fruit, tall fruit, tall fruit. Tall fruit can go. How's it looking? You guys good yet? You need more wetland, okay. I'll let them find it. There's a bunch in the exhibit. They should be fine. Or we could just paint over the center tile area with stuff. Okay, yeah, I did leave a little window for him at the very least. Although perhaps I should get rid of that. Like, there we go. I know it wasn't here. Wetland, bog. There, happy. Everyone good? How are you? You're not missing wetland. Stop lying to me. There we go. Nice, beautiful exhibit for everybody. Diplodocus require medium or large? Large nests. Okay. I want every animal that can to be reproducing. Because we need more dino babies. I should shove it over here. It's like right... Once again, I'm just putting it like right in front of their gate. They're just gonna have to work around everything. It'll be fine. Oh, Triceratops are breeding. Nice. That means those guys have hatched. Yeah. I missed the hatching, I guess. Okay. So, we need actually a surprisingly large amount of species after this. I thought we would have more. But we need to double our species count. Again, without the ability to use the genetics center. Man, I hope they fix that bug. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Change features, let's get jukebox and booth seating. I don't know, TV or something. There we go. And we'll just do that to all of them. We'll do the one that is super boosted fossil ammonite. Get cabinet display. Ooh, we get bean bags and some TV storage. Or TV, whatever. Obviously we do crypts, and then we do bean bags, and then we do booth seating. And a jukebox, I guess. There we go. Optimal everything. Now, we can use this zone up here if we want for something, but it's kind of small. Kind of want to use this big zone here to put, like, the big Jurassic exhibit into. Already a bunch of shops here anyways.
I can tell that you'll be as excited
Yeah, I
about
can't do
this
that.
task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
Let's just go for the revenue. I feel like I can do that if I just set up a proper, like, thing. Let's just pause. Get out a hatchery. I want to try. Yeah! I saw this, I knew I had to get it. I love Z Tycoon too. There we go, put it in range. Nice and close. Boom. Okay. And we'll put down a 4 fence. Actually, I'm kind of feeling this one today. A nice big sturdy fence. Just kind of curve it around the rocks down here. I can only go this whole wide area. Kind of. Yeah, okay, that's still part of the map. Okay, so I don't want to use the whole thing. I just want to use the most of the wide open space we got. Because it looks nice. Just go like out here and then curve around up here. Looks a little jank, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, nope, I messed that last part up. We messed the whole thing up, but still. Yeah, okay, that's where it was. I was like, where's the fence connect? Like I said, it's still janky shape, but it should work for our purposes. Let that building connect some fences to our Zoo Tycoon 2 Genetics Center. That's just so cool. Like, that's the one thing I can say I do like about them adding the feature, and they can just make all sorts of fun stuff with the editor. I couldn't, but other people can. And I like that I can download it. Which is my only way of really doing it. Oh. Nice. Even have to try with that.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Well, that one was kind of already obvious. I did well enough in Jurassic World Evolution 2 to earn that title. Ooh, should we do a Cretaceous cruise through this one? That'd be kind of fun, right? I think it would be. I really think it would. We could do like a nice river cruise through the whole thing, but that takes a lot of money. We really can only use the center area. Like, it's already like a bog. So I guess it doesn't actually really lend itself to a nice cruise area, so. I kind of want to use the deep water mechanic. I haven't used the deep water like at all in this entire game so far. I'll create some small land bridges and make like an island in the center of this. Not like land bridges, but like shallow water bridges, I guess. Then like this, and then we'll put like some shallow water here. To like create like a nice like area where the creatures that can't just wade through it or swim through it get a chance. We get like a nice big lake there. And we'll add a second little crossing area for our dinosaurs before we then move on like this. Does look a little weird, but it's fine. And then we got this nice like bog island surrounded by a bunch of deep water. You know what I'm meaning? Have I ever tried the water fountain tool? No, I found a waterfall tool. You can create like some, like a little mountain or something somewhere. I mean, it would look kind of weird, but we could just put it over here. Let's see, flat terrain, raised terrain, too flat, lower terrain, roughened terrain, smooth bottom. Just raised terrain. I don't know, flatten a little bit? Ooh, no. I don't like the way that's like messing with the ground down there. Turn on the radius a bit. If you put that, and how do you create a cliff? Because if you create a cliff, you can create a waterfall. Hmm. Like I haven't. Oh, the slope. What if I just lower terrain? Okay, I'm gonna mess around with this for a bit to try to figure out. Okay, let's see. If I did this. Whoops. I wonder if you can. Can you create like what is it? Can you create like a cliff? Or is it like a only on the map features type of thing? Because they have these cliffs, but I get maybe you can't do it on your own? I don't know. I've not messed with this at all. Fixed ramp, smooth top, smooth bottom. Should this work? Flattened terrain? Or is it... Am I looking to smooth terrain? I feel like a complete dumbass messing with this stuff. Lower terrain to flat. To put this back down. Because I don't know if I can make like a cliff myself. It doesn't seem like I can. Well, I do like they do a little watch, like a little out, like a little thing right there. Yeah, I'll leave it as that. I kind of like the little bit like a race, slightly raised platform. Alright, so that was my experiment. It was a failure, but we will move on to bigger and better things. I realized I did not rest any of my scientists. Yep. Nice work, me. Alright, let's put them all on rest while I go ahead and try to find a new contract. So for those two that I can't because they're stuck on that infinite fossil extraction problem. Keep going at it, boys. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Scientists, anybody got a... Oh. These... Look at positive influence. Pretty good positive influence, too. Hey, hello, Laura. Yoink. Okay. So now we've done that. We can put, like, the thing over here. Attractions... Cretaceous cruise. Oh. Yeah, baby trikes. Little guys. What? Dislikes everything due to aggressive trait? Well, well, well. Let's pause the game. You little bastard. Guess where you get to go? That's right. Straight out to the wild. Goodbye. When I have cohabitation issue, you can take it up with whatever's out there. Yeah, so wait for those guys to finish up while I try to figure out how to get this Cretaceous cruise set up. Let's see, we have junk cruise. I want to see this new item I found. Where's water? Okay, it's doing the thing again. We're deciding it doesn't want to work properly. What? I don't understand this sometimes. Okay, so I turned it to face the correct way, and it just snaps back to the wrong way. Okay. Jungle Cruise. Yes, the path is this way. And it just turns around. What the fuck is this? I swear this game is just straight up broken sometimes. Definitely some issues that need to be fixed. I mean, I say it's broken. I literally have two guys stuck on an infinite fossil extraction. How'd they make the game more buggy? The game was never this buggy before. At least not for me. Oh, oh, oh. There's like a really good spot that I can just get it just right. This is just okay. Let's try adding some more water or something. Because right now it's having a little mini freak out. Should I try and get like a we'll create some lower water here maybe? Maybe that'll help. It's nice that they added this, but I'm really having absolute just horrible time trying to put it down. Yes, it's in water. It's supposed to be in water.
Ah, yes. If there's anything that would make me feel comfortable about entering a dinosaur's territory, it's a kayak beneath me and a paddle in hand.
It's perfect. Okay, just drive over the rocks. It'll be fine. Hope you know how to kayak really well. There we go. Perfection. And then we can go and create our brachiosaurs. And we need to get the guests out of that area. Yeah, just keep going this way. Alongside this weirdly shaped fence, which we could then put like a viewing tower or something on. I messed it up a little bit. It's fine. Okay. God, just look at that. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. Alright, let's start with a nice Brachiosaurus. Positive influence to speed everything up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. We only get one. Let's do that one. So, oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of viewing posts for this one. Now I wonder if I could just slide in. There's a zip line. Can you look at a zip line like right there and go like over here? How far can I go? Yeah, like right about there. Just a nice little like corner one. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but I kind of want to put a zip line down, so I put a zip line down. Then, so like a nice viewing tower. This Jurassic Park one I want to try out. The way that is curved makes this really awkward. Look at that. That's perfect view, like right on the island. Would you shut up about the terrain constraints? Alright, at least we got some baby Montos. It's nice. Beautiful. Please, our Brachiosaurus.
Now, much like me, the Brachiosaurus has a huge heart. Of course, this dinosaur needs it just to get blood to the very tip of its head and tail. Whereas, I'm just that nice a guy. Did I hear someone snicker back there?
He's tall nut. Lots of tall nut. Seed plant. Put him on the island out here for him to come and eat. Right in the center. Now we'll get another Brachiosaurus going. So we can have a male and a female. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Get a little thing in here. Oh yeah, we need to grab a new contract too. Can't forget about that. It's like super important. Literally part of our mission set. That's kind of weird, but I'll work with it. Also, we have $6 million. Construct an operational dinosaur encounter. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we even had those. I mean, might as well. That's super easy. Just plop it like right in there. Dinosaur encounter. That's the Japan version. I don't think we should be going with that one. Just right there. Boom! And we'll like stick a path like this and have it come around so this little path can have use. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Beautiful.
you can now touch, feed, and admire our incredible
Brilliant work. There's a reason
Ooh.
we all rely on your expertise.
Ooh, some cool looking bracks. I kind of like this one more. Its stripes are a little more defined. Grab it. Boink. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to get rid of you, didn't I? Alright. I tranked you and then I left you here. So let's try that again. How are our shops doing? Do we balance these? We did not balance these. Change features. We need gold and there. Boom! I need TVs or something. Add television, so it'll increase our happiness. Okay, we are going to need to swap out one of these. We don't need booth seating, we need TVs. There we go. Beautiful. I'm curious to see this thing like go to work. You know? We got baby dinos in there, so it should work. Oh boy, is he going?
Nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there,
Oh look, there he
you need
goes!
something
Nope.
on it
Oh,
first.
I thought he was going in.
I can help with that.
He's close, but he's not going in. Is he?
More buildings will make the park more useful and valuable.
Which
Glad
is-
you're on it.
That's just medium shopping amenity. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like this. Easy. And I delete it. Garbage out of here. Ah, it's not going in.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Then we'll grab another one. We just gotta complete all the contracts. Back out of this. Our appeal rating should go up really high because we got these nice brachiosaurs. Yeah, we're 300 points. Very nice. And we just need to complete one more contract before this game calls it done on that one. Operational balloon tour can't do that. Reach sales tickets, I could probably do that. With the fit modification, I probably won't be doing that. Good stuff. Now I still want to get a viewing tower with this Jurassic Park thatch design. I'm gonna just like rotate it until it views the island like that. See if I can get that to work. Put it right there. Nope. Okay, hold up. I just rotated it just perfectly. Never mind. There's a million terrain constraints because of reasons. No, there. You mentioned just like going right over that. That'd be pretty sick. So let's try that. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. So now we need more dinos. If we can go for Chunkingosaurus, we could go for Dryosaurus. I think I'm gonna do. Dryosaurus shouldn't be too picky. Lifespan, turn that down. We don't care about that anymore. Tolerance. Comfort. Let's go.
commencing synthesis procedure.
Cool. Cool. That'll work. Easy. Alright. Alright, so all we need to do, I think, is create a nice, no, not medium, a large nest. Away from the nest, so this one needs to be by itself, which is totally fine. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Missing tall nut. Yeah, I was like, that's gonna delete all the tall nuts. They're gonna get mad. There you go. Actually, some Dryosaurs in there.
Dryosaurus is a speedy little animal. It lived in what's now the western United States, feeding on low foliage and using its impressive agility to zip away from predators. If you can't beat them, run from them, right?
Alright, so we need some ground leaf. We can get some tall fiber here just in case, but I don't know if we really need that. I'll put some, like, I'll dap some over here before I then just put, like, ground leaf down. That was ground fiber, actually, so let's put some ground fiber down. In this corner over here. And I don't know, some ground leaf will do right there. As they reproduce, they should, like, expand out some. Maybe I'll put some more over here. And some more over here. Actually, we put some of these over here. It's like, it's not super... I'm not being, like, super picky with how I place things. I think they look a little better with, like, a bunch of trees. Yeah. Go right through, like, this nice area just covered with some trees. I don't know. Looks kind of nice, although I would like the taller ones. Alright, so we got that. There's Dryosaurs, who probably... Do you guys need a medium or a small? Medium nest. And everybody needs a medium nest, I swear. It's like 90% of the dinosaurs need a medium nest. No requirements? Perfect. Just plop it right there. Alright, next up, Chunkingosaurus. Or should I do Apatosaurus? I don't think it really matters which I do first. Make sure these guys look good. Yep, remove that lifespan. Don't need that. We need humble, tolerant, and would add some comfort points in there. Why not? There is. Why have I not been just putting... I really should just be slapping on the advanced equipment to make sure I don't have to worry about like any sort of synthesis problems in the future. Yeah, that's why. I like the female more. Let's go with that one. Oh, we're getting baby Diplodocus. Look, little guy. Alright, let's get going. Apatosaurus released. Yeah, I'm sure it's got environmental issues, but I can't check them until they're officially out. So let's move on to the next bay. Begin the task. Boom, 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 boom. I have to skip the rest, everybody again. Yep, we're getting closer.
This giant herbivore, the Apatosaurus, is quite a sight, as I'm sure you'll agree. Even prehistoric predators would be intimidated by this animal. But don't let first impressions fool you. This can be a gentle dinosaur when treated well.
Let's stack some more of these over here. Get him to stop whining. You want more, go find it. I'm not gonna lead you to it. That'll be our meal. Alright, I have all the contracts done. All I need is to increase our species. That's it.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results and get them fast.
Look at Chunkingosaurus next. Booyah. Alright, so let's rest everybody and let's get ready for the final push here. Oh geez, those do not have any sort of protection on them. That's just grand. Nope, operations. I forgot about this. So why you're assigned to that many? You only have 2. Okay, you're gonna go take care of that then. There we go. Alright. So oh, that's right, I was supposed to rest them all. Almost forgot about that. And while they did, I'm probably gonna go use the restroom because I have to pee right now. So while these guys rest, I'm gonna go ahead and just go do that, and I'll be back in it. Oh, that's right, these guys can't be rested. I almost forgot. All right, be right back. Get back to it. I should probably just sped this up so they would be done when I come back. Hindsight. Hindsight. Alright, so all I need to do is reach the species, and I should be easily getting 5 stars. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to put those in there. Range posts. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an annoyance, but there we go. I should probably give them their own response team considering how big this thing is. Especially since they're going to build another cage next to them anyways. Response facility, let's do... Din, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. Yeah, we do like Jurassic Park this whole time, so let's just do Jurassic Park again. That one's in range. Doesn't look great, but I really don't care at this place. It's already made my life as miserable as it could possibly make it with this whole science center breaking thing. So I'm just gonna slap anything down where it goes. Worry about it later. Chunkingo's in here. Is there any? I don't think there's any other species I can put in here. So
Objective feels like a pretty formal word,
easy.
but I think we should try and get this done.
Just do that really quick. Plop that down. Medium shopping? Drink. Medium drink amenity. Or is there like a small one I could slip in? Boom. Easy. Get out of here. Alright, everyone's rested? Beautiful. Let's get some Chunkingos in here. Modified, random, turn off lifespan, don't need that. Turn on tolerance, do need this. That, just add that in, I guess.
Wow, you're pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
Alright. They're looking good. Close looking male. There we go.
An animal's escaped its enclosure. I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but the operative word there is enclosure.
Oh,
as in enclosed, which is what the dinosaurs need to be if we intend to prevent the disaster that we're now rocketing toward.
I keep forgetting to take care of this baby. I really do. Which is on me. I get so distracted with other things I completely forget about it. Also, what is wrong with your baby? Missing ground fruit. Has no ground fruit, huh? Fine, you whiny baby. There, now can all of you stop freaking out? Probably not. I'd take a wild guess. Yeah, quickly go and repair that fence for me, would you? Oh, that cheeky little... I see you there. There we go. You get back in there. And you get out of my park. You two, get back in there. Our situation has been contained. Those little boys. Alright. It's 14 species. We need 3 more. I can get Ornithomimus, Centaurosaurus, and somebody else. We'll just put it like literally right here.
First discovered in the Shaxi Mao Formation in China, the Chungkingosaurus is a wonderful animal. The twin rows of spikes along its back give it an impressive profile, but it's the spiked tail, its thagomizer, that is especially intimidating to predators looking for an easy meal.
Okay, put that all the way over here. I don't know, put it out to here or something. It seems like big cages are really disincentivized in this game due to the dinosaurs just not wanting to walk more than 10 inches away from where they are to ever look at, like, food sources. Whatnot. Yeah, that's, I was gonna say, that's, I think that's a slope. And it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to build a fence, like, all the way around here. There you go, that should keep them in. If it doesn't, I'd be very confused. It is a bit of a tight fit, though. Not a lot of room for, like, viewing galleries. Might want to fix that. I could have just slapped them in early and then just build a fence around them, which is what I'm going to do. There's that. And I'll build one of these.
Should an animal block your route in the water, please wait patiently until the path becomes clear.
Put that like in the middle. Go. And then we'll just build some more of these hoppers. Oh. So between the two, actually no, I can't do that because I need a fence there. So that should be good enough. Jank as always, but it works. Oh, power outages. Okay, let's just slap in another power station then. Put it like over here. Or actually, you know what? Nah. Somewhere else we can put this. Yeah, right there. That looks good. Substation. That fixes all of our problems at once. Boom. At least it should. Why is that power still off? Is it not connected to the power network? That's a bit odd. I put down a whole nother power station. Let's take a look. 8 out of 120. Excuse me? There you go. Oh, that's just being weird. Okay. Missing ground fruit, huh? Fluffy dinosaurs are so damn picky. There. Happy now? Stop bothering me. I'm trying to finish this absolute disaster of a freaking park build because the freaking... I'm still upset that the whole freaking my thing broke. So I literally can't like do any research or anything. Oh, that's jank. Funny, but jank. I didn't even realize that was happening. Too late now. Oh well. Alright, let's take a look. So we need 3 more species. I could do Ornithomimus. That's nice and simple. And beautiful as well.
procedure.
And then after that, you do like Centaurosaurus, and we'll pick one more after. Nice. Ooh, look at that one. That one looks nice. Go with that. Those dinos out fast. Trying to finish this park and get the hell out of here. This place sucks. These beautiful little bastards. Ground fruit, ground leaf, ground. I need some water. Nice water right there. Boom. Problem solved. Okay, Centaurosaurus. We could do Notosaurus, actually. That's a great idea. So it won't take so long. I was like, oh, we could do like a big guy, but it's like, why would I want to do a big guy? It'd take too long. We can get out of here like right now if we just finish this up. Yeah, whatever they're fighting, don't care. I really like that one, actually. Nice. That, and then we'll do Notosaur, and we should be done with this park. I managed to beat it without doing any fossil extraction because the game literally wouldn't let me do it. Maybe just to make some carnivores. My parks have been kind of herbivore heavy. Look, clipping through the rocks.
Maybe it's the showman in me, but I've got a real soft spot for dinosaurs with impressive-looking headgear.
I think that's ground fiber
Take
over there.
the Centaurosaurus,
Yep.
for example.
Okay.
I mean, with a crest like that, this animal was born to be a star.
Alright, let's get Notosaur, and we're done. Notosaur, only one. Which one looks better? That one. Now move on to, I forget what it's called. We'll go there.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation
You can't even recognize this site as my little research station anymore. It's phenomenal.
It has been far from little for some time. Dr. Baldera, your work at this site may have very well started something that could change the world.
Maybe. Hopefully. As long as we're doing everything we can to help the dinosaurs survive out there, but what we've done so far? Wow. You know, I'd be content to spend the rest of my days here amongst the dinosaurs.
That's a lovely dream. But I get the sense that you and I are a lot alike. Our place is out there, trying to improve the world for future generations. Come, let's keep up this good work elsewhere.
Booyah. Kauai done. Maiasaurus statue. Well, we'll get there in a second. So I'm going to put down my statue before I stop. Let's check. Oh, nope. Scenery. That's a nice little statue. There we go. My Maiasaurus statue. I like to put them down when I have 100% of them. Boom. There. Alright, let's get out of here. This place sucks. So you could do Nevada, or I could do this Nusa Tenggara. I mean, that one seems a bit easier than doing the pterosaur focused one. I'm just gonna, plus I got more money there. Yeah, let's go visit. I forgot what we've been doing here. It's like disease research, and then I don't know, I never what it said afterwards. Actually, I don't think it said anything because I hadn't gotten that far when I think about it. So yeah. Hopefully, the research center doesn't break over here, and I can actually find new species. I always want to focus on like the boosted species so I can like naturally unlock things as we go along. There we go.
That isn't just new land we've earned, it's new opportunity. So I say we give guests an aerial view of the world's foremost dino disease treatment sanctuary. It's sure to be a hit, if only because the balloon tour is way out of dinosaur sneezing range.
So I'm guessing that was auto unlocked for me. I might have had that already and just didn't realize it. That is a very real possibility. Jurassic balloon tour. I got a desert balloon tour and a Japan balloon tour. Yeah, got a bunch of stuff downloaded just in case. You know, I think this is more of a Jurassic World site than it is a Jurassic Park site. So let's go with the Jurassic World one. Then we'll just... Oh, it's with the regular path? Okay. I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to be exactly like JPOG. I haven't used this before, so... It's kind of funny. I guess it does make sense. They'd rather just have like do an exact path, but still. I like the just place the flags down version we had before. And then you can take a good look at the shipping yard. Woo!
More dinosaurs are inbound, and they aren't exactly healthy. Now, I've ordered an executive hazmat suit, but until it arrives, I'd appreciate you, handling this whole thing yourself. Sound good? Good.
Okay, so Psittacosauruses will not like the Steracos. What about over here? What do I have in here? Nodos, an absolute swarm of these little bastards. There's so many Homalocephalae in there. I could actually probably put them in here. Like the Steracos, they could probably fit in here. And since I'm lazy and I don't want to do more work, I'm just going to do that. Where's the dinosaur delivery zone? Ooh. Maybe not. Also, I realized that was probably that was my zone I was going to put the monorail in, wasn't it? Oops. Well, the transportation rating's just going to have to tank, I guess. Transportation rating is actually 96. We are totally fine. Forget what I said. Except for the whole, I got to walk like 20 miles. Or we do something really stupid. And we fix any future problems by just building a really janky, like, car tour. Except I don't think that'll work. Let's try this. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and small. And the path doesn't have too many requirements. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, take the gyrosphere ball over to here. And then we'll set up a second gyrosphere station right there. Look at that. I'm a transportation guru. Who needs expensive and humongous monorails when you could just tell them to get in a glass ball? God, that's so jank. But hey, if it works. I realize I've been building with like normal ones. Just probably using large, just by default. There's that, and I don't know, over here we'll put like a new power station or something. How big is it? Yeah, we could squeeze that in. First up, we build a big ass power station. The first thing you see when you come out is just a giant electricity generator. And we'll put this down like 10 feet away as well. We're gonna rely on those like jumping substations anyways. There we go. Beautiful. And now we have a perfect spot to put down our Styracosaurs. I'm just gonna go with the other electrified fence. It's too close. Put it like this, straight up, and then we'll start curving it. Straight for a little bit, curve, curve. Straight for a little bit, curve again, and we'll just follow the back wall. Right? Boom. There we go. And we'll build the fence, or the gate, I mean, right about there. And we'll build a nice little viewing area. Where's my... That's not the attractions tab. That's why it's not there. The Jurassic World viewing gallery. Yeah, if anything's being born at the nest, it's probably going to be freaking Dryosaurs. Oh, wait, no. Baby Nodosaur. Beautiful. Look at the little guy. Happy little Nodosaur. Oh yeah, Operation Security Camera. Just probably get rid of that, because I don't think I can do that, right? Can I? No, I literally can't even do that, so I should probably just get rid of that. I can't even do that contract. There we go. Starkosaurus arrival is imminent. Putting a response center right here. It's the responsible thing to do. Put that, like that, and this, and curve that around. That, no. Don't do that. There we go. Oh yeah, and the delivery zone. Can't forget the delivery zone. Get some water. And get some basic cover, I guess. And before we do that, let's just quickly pop in here. Cheaper incubation. Train. Who needs to be trained? It's you. Increase the scientist training level to defense one of the one research lady. One, there she is. Altruistic salary. Boom, yum. Absolutely done. Right, and drop it. Drop it in. I also just realized it's gonna be sick. And I did not put any AC in ICU, the Family Medical Facility. And it doesn't fit anywhere over here. That'll be a long trip, boys. One of my favorite dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus.
More species variety here will help this place become a real sanctuary.
Ah, yeah. More species. More variables in the system. More fuel to keep the chaos of nature chugging along.
Chaos? Oh no. That's not the way to see it. It's an orchestra. It's, I don't know, jazz. It's not just white noise, Doctor. It's a symphony of action and reaction. Living, thriving, persisting. You make it all sound so random and mysterious, but nature, ecology, is defined by the individual purpose of each element within it.
Hey, well, jazz tends to have a lower body count, in my experience. No, the beauty of chaos isn't lost on me, but don't let that beauty blind you. I've made a career of explaining how so-called unforeseen consequences really shouldn't be as unforeseen as they are.
For unforeseen consequences.
While the conservation sector's mission is to help dinosaurs thrive in nature like any other animal, I have far from turned my back on the benefits of genetic modification. Adjusting to our world is far from easy, but we can give the dinosaurs a better chance to thrive with the right genes.
Put everyone on it. Want that researched in the next 10 seconds. 20 we'll have to do, I guess. Okay, it needs ground fiber. Hold up, I see that. Ground fiber, we need wetland, and we need some more cover. Get wetland cover then. Oh yeah. That's good enough. Hey, nope. No, 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 no. You stay right here, buddy. We're getting that medication thing in your gun. Like instant. They're gonna fax it straight to you. Boink. Easy. Boink. We're like 10,000 miles away over there. Hit it? I can't even see it. Just try to hit him. Nah, never mind. That'd be stupid. I'm sitting here shooting for like 10 minutes. Notosaur.
This facility has developed a reputation, and as such, we've been asked to take delivery of a diseased dinosaur.
Good
Be
news.
warned, there's a chance that its illness is, let's say, particularly bad.
Particularly bad? Hey, I don't think we'll be taking that delivery, but, so kind of you to offer.
I apologize. I didn't mean to present that as optional.
Yep, alright, taken care of. What is the goal? No genetically modified animals, total number of scientists, skill. We actually only need to go up 1 more point. Average dinosaur comfort is high, number of different species. We are pushing awfully close already. This is a really easy site to do. So you need like, what, 1 more point for somebody? Genetic specialist, I don't know. Bob. Easy. That's done. Yep. Average dinosaur comfort needs to be higher. What, who's uncomfortable? As all 99%. Who is uncomfortable in my park? There's one dinosaur that isn't happy somewhere in here, somewhere. And I'm not sure who it is. It's the Ploticus. They don't have enough tall fruit. Alright, so I had a little bit extra tall fruit for these guys. Boom. Everyone else happy still? Yep. Everyone else is 100% happy. Everyone is quite literally 100% happy. Alright. So they're gonna put another source. We need 5 more species. Alright. After this, I'm just gonna put a monorail here, and I'm just gonna like go out to there or something. Now there's a lot I can actually do with that. Three adult. Well, guess what? Put them in the cage with the other notosaurs. Hold up. I realize I should probably be driving over there already. Excuse me, out of the way, excuse me. Where's the gate? There it is. Tuberculosis? Do you already have the... We already have... Yeah, I think we already have the stuff for that. Yep. Easy. Not particularly bad? My ass. Already got it solved. Bring the other one in. Where is it? Oh, it's right above us. Okay. Just give it a little bit.
Okay, that's the one.
Come on down. Didn't get a chance to wake up before I finished the job.
We were expecting the worst, and that's exactly what we've got. This poor animal's disease is highly transmissible and could spread dangerously
Are
fast.
you kidding me? It was here for 2
Fancy that.
seconds.
I mean, if only someone said it wasn't a good idea. Well, we need to deal with this. Huh? You get on
Yeah.
that while I get on
I'm
whatever
working on it.
transport is heading away from here.
No time to waste. Let's
I cannot
research,
hit those
cure,
tiny
and
ones.
treat our animals.
Yeah, we already
We
took care
cannot
of it before they
allow
even
good
touched the
work to go
ground,
undone.
but somehow it still got us sick. How did you get sick? You're 1,000 miles away. How did anyone get sick? This disease was in our park for 2 seconds. Doesn't make any damn sense. You know, that long trip, I'm just gonna put a gate like right over here. There we go. That should speed things up a bit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, we have like 60 billion homalocephali in there. That's not gonna spread or anything. My god, we're playing some shitty game of whack-a-mole. This is gonna take a long time. Stop running from the healing truck. Okay, now what's left is that one dude all the way over here. Oh my goodness. One second, let's go pee. I'm drinking way too much water. Alright. Let's get back to dealing with this situation. I'm just gonna have to let the game play itself right now. Yep. Speed this up. Kinda need to release those genetically modified dinosaurs anyways. Oh wait, no, I guess you minus, never mind. Finally.
Well, Kira said that we'd earned a reputation for handling disease, and here we are. Excellent work. Now we continue improving the health and happiness of our animals.
Once they pull the reins off, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Give me that. Yoink.
I always thought I'd end up on an exotic private island somewhere. I never thought there'd be so much hungry wildlife, though. Or tourists, for that matter. Anyway, the client wants us to expand out to another area. But we'll need to jump through a hoop or two to get there. Now that I've relayed the message, I'll leave the jumping to you.
Well, can't continue that. Excasmosaurus and Microceratus, huh? How many more species do we need to get 5 stars? 5. We could, let's see, Brachiosaurus, Dryosaurus, Apatosaurus, Chunkingosaurus is 4. If we get Microceratus or, optionally, Chasmosaurus, we could easily meet that goal and get 5 stars before this game ever even, you know, gives me what I really am looking for, which is this final bit of the quest. Where's Chasmosaurus? He's like more north, right? Lucky Ceratops, Myosaur, Para, Enki, Alberto. Right? I'm not crazy. Or are they still locked? Ah, Chasmosaurus is still locked. So the Microceratus is gonna have to be our dino to add. Or we could do Ornithomimus, which I really still like. So that's actually a really great idea, because you like Ornithomimus, right? Right, Cat? Right, Star Echo? You cool with that? Yeah, you are. Easy. Like I'm gonna get 5 stars with this, and I'll leave it, come back, deal with the rest of it. Let's get the beautiful Ornithomimus going here after I add the bonus of advanced equipment. There you go. I'm being smart about this now. Ornithomimus. Boom, 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 boom. I just realized, why am I doing that? Like, it's like 19 seconds, I just put 2 of them on. There we go. I'll get those, airlift them into the Staracos, and then we'll just move forward with what I want to do. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, look at that one. That one looks nice. Skittish. Oh, I really like that one. Okay, this is the step. 3 on 3. 2 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and start planning. So I'm gonna turn the whole big area basically just to one big, like, zone. Like from here. No, apparently not there. From here to like there. I'll make it one big open area that you can, you know, just take like a tour car through. A true safari. And then it'll stop over here, where we can then have like all the guest amenities and such. And like obviously a split off path or whatever comes later when we get to 60. Game wants me to get up there. Objectives. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be what we're looking at. We're going to get... Where is... What's down here? One of these evil things. Put the power station behind it, probably. The other one will go over here. so. Is preemptively solving any transportation issues before they could become a problem in the first place. Not really, because that's too far back, but fix that. Line it up. Oh, what is that? No. Don't do that to me. There you go. Okay. So now we got that and that. Just gotta build straight up here. Yeah, I know. We'll be there in a sec. At least via airlift. For the game so far. It's,
Acknowledging asset collection request.
how do I say it? I don't hate it, but it just feels too easy. Like, this by far is the easiest that Jurassic World Evolution has ever been. There's not a doubt in my mind. And I am genuinely believing that whenever I play the challenge mode, it's going to be anything but at this rate. I feel like I don't even have to pay attention to how much money I have. Every dinosaur is so cheap, makes so much money. I don't know. Maybe it'll change in challenge mode, but right now it's looking like this is the easiest Jurassic World Evolution's ever been.
Transportation underway.
It's not like I hate it, it's just, you know, I do prefer the more challenging aspects. Like Jurassic World Evolution 2 I loved a lot because challenge mode was so, well, challenging. It was a lot of fun. If this game doesn't offer that, then, I mean, it's not gonna be bad, it's just, well, you know, kind of hoped for something a little bit different. Perhaps that's on me, but regardless. Because I don't hate it, just, you know, conflicted, I guess is really the words for it.
Asset transit. Asset delivered.
So yeah, like with everything in life, it's a little, complicated. I'll put a new hatchery down over here. Let's get the Azuzakun 2 one down again. I like this one. That's one thing I can say. I do like the custom feature. That's some real fun stuff. Obviously not for me, because I don't know how to design anything that looks nice to save my damn life, but other people can do a good job. And I could just go, oh cool, I'll take that.
Commencing asset transit.
Yeah.
Asset transported. Asset transportation complete.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
There you go. Alright, so now we can set up our sort of final exhibit. I'm going to turn this into one big safari zone thingy. It's very clear what their priorities were in this with this game. It was not to make a very difficult experience. That'll have to do. Alright. What else is having a problem? Oh yeah, that one. For the path of it. Does it have to connect to something? Just put like another exhibit or something like that. Viewing gallery. That'll work. Hopefully. I don't know what it wants from me, but I'm gonna assume it just wants to connect to something that isn't just the thing itself. Yep, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our
And get to work. Let's do the usual rigmarole. We'll release. Actually, before I start, grab advanced equipment, synthesize Brachiosaurus. This is when I put everybody on the job because these guys take forever. Oh yeah, restrooms and stuff. I forgot to put those down, didn't I? Yep, there's no restrooms over here. Alright, and shelter. There you go. Alright. And just get Brax. Looks cooler. That one looks cooler. And I'll get to work on that. Even with all that, 2 minutes. God damn. Alright. Let's get some water. Oh, that looks a little weird. Where's our smooth terrain? There we go. So I'm trying to get 5 stars in here, and then I'll leave since I can't do any more of the like actual story missions for this. Then I'll move on to Las Vegas, do the pterosaur one, and that'll be good, I guess. We got all that land over there too, and this. A lot of room. What are our stats? 100, 100, 100, 100. There's a little bit of accommodation shortage, but eh. Not just shove a hotel over here or something. Large hotel. Oh, I thought that would fit. Try over here then. Not gonna use this for anything anyways. It's a really awkward position. Screw it, don't care. Terrain too steep. Why did you let me put it there then? Supposed to come back to 5 star. Yeah. Smooth that out. There we go. Oh, dinosaurs are ready. Let's go. Lisa Brax. Let's start process on making hepatos. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Let's get that path now. There you go. Accommodation should be fixed a little bit. Transportation is not going to be perfect, but we'll roll with what we got. Those brachiosaurs. Synthesis. There you go. Yep, just working hard, trying to get this 5th star, and then I'll come back later, I guess. And I don't know. I know why they do it, but it still annoys me a little they did it that way. Tall nut, water, wetland. There, go over here if you want that. There you go. They're happy now. Because this one doesn't even have like a requirement for what is it? Like appeal. It doesn't seem. I don't think it's like. Does it have target? No, it just has like species and stuff. Should be good, hopefully. And who's unhappy? Oh, it's probably the apatosaurs, isn't it? All right. Dryos. Not going to get the full 5th star. We're going to have to rest everyone before we can get it. But we can get most of them, which is fine. Like that one. That one looks cool. Yeah, that'll work. Everyone's going to be disgruntled after this. We'll send them all on break. Since they're done, release the Dryosaurs, and we'll send everyone on break. Oh, it takes 4 minutes. Hold the phone. Where's my staff center? There you are. Staff center speed. Hold on. So it's staff center 3. Where's the rest of them? Yeah, forget it. Just rest them off. Spend 3 minutes, we're fine. Let's go. We got time. We try to fix the environmental issues for these boys. These guys need tall leaf, so let's add some tall leaf and ground leaf over here-ish, this corner. With ground leaf there, just need some ground fiber. Then it should be good. Oh, these little dumbasses can't even find the water source. There, one tiny water puddle for you. There we go. Okay. And just as we finish up, everyone's ready to go. Let's do it. Chunkingosaurus.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Like I said, having gotten so used to playing this game at such a brutal difficulty, playing this mode is like playing with freaking cheats on and infinite money. Really doesn't offer any challenge whatsoever. It's like, this is really the thing I'm most disappointed in this game so far. I don't think the challenge mode is really going to be able to fix that. I really don't. Oh, we had Chunkingosaurus, that's right. We need one more dino, one more dino, one more dino. You know, I could put, like... Who's not in the park? Oh! We could drop some Monos in here. That works too.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Yeah, why not? Cool. Claim both times. Ooh, that looks cool. Okay. Stick him in, let's go. Grind the fruit, huh? Easy. Alright, almost there. Almost there. And then we get 5th star, we'll get the statue, we'll put it down, and we'll come back later, I guess. Go back to was it? No, it wasn't Arizona. It's Nevada. That's where Las Vegas is. All many of these dinos are just disperse and find what they're looking for. Let me put some wetland over here so these guys don't get mad at me. There we go. Everyone's maximum happiness. We should get our 5th star soon. We are so close. How are our guests looking? 87. Whoa! Restroom and shelter. That's right. We gotta put some restrooms and shelters over here, don't we? Okay. Slap one of those down, like right there. Shelter.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature.
Okay. Are we looking? Transportation's down, and for some reason, drink coverage is really down. But 50% on this. Jeez. On all of them, actually, really. Second, just gotta draw a path here. Put down all those so they stop screwing me. We're doing Jurassic World, that's right. Never mind, the shelter is within 10 miles of our freaking shop, so we can't put it down. You gotta be kidding me. It's another shop! It's 10 feet away! I swear, these shops, man, are so damn picky. Terrain constraints really will never leave us, will it? There, putting it 10,000 miles away. Is that good enough for you? There. How's our coverage looking? Only 72. Actually, probably do with smalls. Let's just do smalls. I'm wasting money and space. Just slap these all down. Yeah, they're not getting nearly enough business to warrant anything else. Yep, that'll work. Claw machine and statue. Alright, so that's how that's looking. How are we doing? Still only 73, 73, so I might have to find out where else we're really lacking. Jump over here. Yeah. That's about what I was expecting. Not really a good place to put this, though. I'm gonna have to, like, slide it in. Counts as all the listed buildings. You know what? I think I actually downloaded one of those. Let me just take a look. Because I don't think it was for the small, so I think it's gonna work. 4-in-1 guest building. There it is. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, see, that's what we're talking about right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our
This is what you're talking about right here.
open to use
A
for
restroom and all the buildings. So I can delete my restroom. Nah, whatever. What is that final bit we're missing? Oh, it's average. Who is not happy in my dinosaur park? Oh, these guys? They don't have... Oh, there's not enough of an adult population. Ooh, okay, let's get some more ornithomimos. If we get one more ornithomimos, this should fix the problem. Okay, find the best looking one. Oh, look at that one. Hell yeah, we're getting that one. It's not about just finding those little holes in your park that you need to worry about. Also, I'm realizing that I did not put any repair anything out here. And this whole entire place is falling apart. This whole place. Well then, let's just put one down like over here, and then we'll just hopefully rely on him to fix everything. Maintenance facility. Path not connected. To what? No power. Again, to what? There's no, it's all fine. Shut up. Repeater substation. Give me that. Right there. Alright. Maintenance team 1, you, or maintenance team 3, you get this section of the park. Clean up everything. There's a whole bunch of messed up buildings out here. And second, team 4, you can come over here. And the dinosaurs, you cannot see them. Yeah, that's a big problem. Just, some of these out here. Very slapdash enclosure, that's for sure. And where is that? Yep, there you go. You are assigned to that one, so let's get this one. This guy has a long drive to make. You're gonna take the long drive around and go investigate all these guys. Boom. There we go. Just in time. Now I can airlift this guy straight into the enclosure. And that should be enough. Hopefully.
Transporting asset.
Yeah, that 4-in-1 building, good stuff. That's dino skeletons and everything. It's a more of a modernized Jurassic World building than anything else, but still nice.
Confirming asset delivery.
Huh. This is gonna be a little tricky, isn't it? We get a statue, and we'll get storage bins. Energy drinks. We'll get a statue and some storage bins. Right? Wait, where's the booth seating? Or nope. That's not claw machine. That's it. Okay. That lock challenge is blocking the 5th star. You can't be serious. I got all the stuff right here. It's done. Are you kidding me? It can't be it. Come on. No, look. It did it. See? We're fine. But I probably won't get the reward just yet. Except there it is. 5th star. But because I haven't beaten the thing, it doesn't count. So we're done here. Let's save the game, and we're going to move on to Arizona, see what's going on there. Arizona, everything. Yeah, I've been too busy with school and stuff to work on this game, so I'm really having to play catch up right now. Clark County. This is Clark County. Yeah, I thought I put finishing Clark County. That was Montana. I need to choose the title of that video. We'll finish Clark County, and then, I don't know, we'll see what time it is. Maybe I'll play Japan tomorrow. Alright, so you go Geosternbergia, and that means we're going on an expedition. What my side is looking like? Not the best, but they'll work. Who has, okay, motivated, you have, like, really high. Choose yourself. I just want a little extra for this expedition. Now, where's Geosternbergia from? From America? Quetzalcoatlus. So I genuinely I don't ever go for pterosaurs. I have no clue where this guy is. Geosternbergia and Pteranodon, is that the only location? I think it might be. Oh, is there a dinosaur search bar? Okay, I'll have to look at that in the future then. Where is my staff facility? Do I have one? I don't think I have a staff center. Let's put it over here, I guess. Shove it in the corner. There we go. Make sure we get the staff center speed. There we go. Alright, back to work. Where should I put the Geosternbergia cage wagon to go right there. Unless somebody's cool with cohabitation, but I don't think they're gonna like that. No, like Geosternbergia. Okay, I'll just put them in here with these guys then. Perfect. Put them in with the Pteranodons, and I'll be happy.
Let's get the drone out there.
I'll have to try that feature though, the thing. Look at that. It's a nice looking arrival point. How's our guest capacity looking? 99, 99, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing just fine. Okay, expedition complete. Let's take a look. Geosternbergia. Let's grab 2 of those. Go to the expedition map. Let's get them back on their job. I see the top corner, what you're talking about. 2 minutes. Then fossils, begin task, these 2. Alright, we'll just chill for a bit. So we got the new Kauai jar, which was totally not added just because they, knew they could add it pretty simply because it's just a small tape jar. Oh, we got Pteranodons breeding. It's great. You can see some baby Pteranodons. Hideous Pteranodons, because the Jurassic World ones, but still. Pteranodons. Do they have the, oh, I can't even check, because these are spawned. Okay. I'll check it later. Did they even have the Jurassic Park 3 skin? I don't know. It's a huge area over here. This whole area as well, which is like really doesn't scream pterosaur exhibit to me. This is like nice wide open water area, more like a spinosaurid type exhibit. More Geosternbergia. Don't do that. There you go. Alright, kick back and relax again. And actually, we should probably get a contract started. I mean, we're working on that, but I don't like how it minus the stuff. Medium amenity, I can do that like right now. Super easy.
Let's deploy the drone.
There you go. One down. Still counts as let's wait a sec. Oh. Baby pterosaurs. Hello, guys. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's check our scientists real quick. See what options we got. Basically nobody. Okay. We got 100% Geosternbergia DNA. We'll put them in the exhibit. We'll get them nice and comfortable. And then we'll see what the next quest is for this place.
Okay, the
Like this tiny area right here. We could put like a ornithomimus exhibit or something over here. Just something small. 3 stars is probably doable. Especially when we get Geosternbergia in the park. Everything else is doing just fine still. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Alright, begin task. Get everybody except for... Nope, 2% this is we need you. Okay. Go for it. You'll be disgruntled afterwards, which is fine. Oh, I forgot to put the frickin' upgrade on it. Well, that looks really cool, but I forgot to put the... Such a dum-dum. Let's put everyone on rest break. I gotta go use the restroom again. I really have been drinking too much water, haven't I? Everyone go on rest break real quick while I go to the restroom so that everyone can be ready to go as soon as I come back. There we go. Alright, see you, man. Yep. Alright, so. Yep, see you, man. Yes, hopefully you heard that. Anyways, let's move on. I'll do Geostorm Burge. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I can complete this one because I can't. I can't do the disease area. It won't let me. It won't let me actually complete it yet, which is really stupid. Locking my progress behind my ability to go forward, even though they locked that as well. Locked my rep. I'm just trying to get everything done, but that game's stopping me.
Please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming hurricane.
Incoming hurricane? A hurricane? In Nevada? Okay. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I also don't think I have a maintenance center down, do I? Well, I do. Okay, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The hurricane threat level has been raised.
How was there a hurricane in Nevada? Doesn't make any sense. Motherfucker, I've lived in the bottom. I've lived in like this southwest area of the United States my entire life, and I can tell you they don't get hurricanes down here. If they did, I think I would have noticed. Oh, I didn't change their skins. Such a shame. My bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please beware of flying debris.
Yep. And this is where things get annoying, because this is why you don't do pterosaurs. They just, especially the Quetzalcoatlus. Like, I remember that was really bad in Jurassic Evolution 2. As soon as a storm would happen, they just immediately smashed out of their cage, and it was the absolute worst.
Synthesis procedure. Incubation personnel will be standing by.
Money isn't everything, which is what I usually have to tell myself after a few nights in Sin City. It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
These are the exact same image for Geostorm Burgess that you turn on. That is actually quite annoying. How am I supposed to spot them in there? They look like everything else. There's not enough room in there, is there? Oh, did I not mean to put those in here? Sorry, boxes, but I think you gotta. Oh, that's too many. Oh, why are they all individual pieces? Oh, they're not. Oh, that's gonna be really annoying. Just our birches are happy. They're fighting? Missed that. Okay. Anyways, release that last one. Alright, so now we need to make profits from amenities. Which really just means reaching more of our objectives. Flying reptiles. Number of different species. Let's take a look. Geos. Like Pteranodon and Tropiognathus. Where's Pteranodon like? Yeah. Thanatos Draken, so we can't really fit those together. And it only wants us to be doing pterosaurs.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
The hurricane has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Alright. Anybody scientist in here? I mean, not really, but... eh. I went to faster expeditions person. Take them. And we'll just go look at some more pterosaurs, I guess. You might as well, right? Alright. Sorry, I was just fixing my thing on here. There you go. Alright, let's take a look. So we got Pteranodon, Dunkleosteus, not exactly what I'm looking for, but okay. Mosasaur, no. Quetzalcoatlus, I don't really want to put Quetzal in this freaking park. Tapijar and Tropiognathus, Thanatos Draken, Ichthyosaurus, Dimorphodon, Attenborosaurus. I think our best bet will easily be this one. Gives us double the amount of stuff.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Guess we have lack of space? Well then, how about, let's take a look. The rocky path. Sand. There it is, okay. Let's upgrade to this. Yeah, replace mode on. Damn, that road cannot be fixed. Okay. Fix everything else though. Dude, they have a brush mode, don't they? There, lack of space? Don't think so.
I'm in the process of negotiating a new land purchase in the area, and I'm doing it without exploiting the goodwill of an old friend. How about that? Please, generate the funds to purchase the land, and I will push the contract through.
Alright, Tapijar and Tropiognathus. Maximize that. Just to get back out there. Really don't need that. We could just put anybody with them. Cheaper research, go for it. And then we're doing fossil extraction. We cannot move fast enough for this person. Faster expeditions, really, truly. 15-second expeditions to be precise. I can't complain about the results though. Now we'll just sit here researching more pterosaurs and wait for these guys to sort of do their business. Where are the rocks? Weren't they in here before? Any decorations now? Oh. Why are the babies unhappy? It needs more barren, more water, and more pasture? Oh, we put too much down. Okay. The heck happened, man? I guess you really need this to go. Okay, they need that barren spot. Got it. I was like, oh, it looks more trees, may look a little nicer. No, I am not allowed.
Got some infrastructure damage.
All right. Ah. Dang it, dropped. Water dropped. Look, what the fuck is this? Okay. This area sucks.
The die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Yeah, okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear-ish. We're doing a great job.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done. You can rest when this site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in popularity.
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
Yeah, the land kind of sucks. Maybe I should just do Dimorphodons. That'd be probably a lot easier. And we need dinosaur species up, so we could use this area as, like, I don't know, wild space or something. Because this big mountain just absolutely sucks. Why is oh my god, what the hell happened to food coverage? I looked away for 1 second and suddenly we're at 50% because everyone wants to see the Kaijara, I guess? Was that a food amenity? No, it's a, I always do the shops first. I want to make sure I didn't do something stupid. Waste space. And I really should maximize my space usage by putting, like I said, a small dino over here.
You ever heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
Holy moly, that's huge. Why is Outburst and Genesis facilities so freaking massive? Anyways. I don't know why, I just really like the Zoo Tycoon 2 one. And that's something that's just really cool to me. What's this one? Heavily secured? Yeah, we really gotta make sure we're heavily secured for that boy.
A young flying reptile leaves the nest for the first time, and our skies get just that little bit more chaotic.
I'm planning on putting small dinos in here, so we can just put like a nice, simple, little baby fence. Sure, the power lines go into the exhibit just a tiny bit, but I'm sure that's okay. There you go, a tiny, like, it kind of looks like a dick. That's the beauty of architecture. You never know what it's gonna look like. Whoop. Does that fit? That fits right in there. It looks really weird, but it fits. Here, walk past the crate, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This cage is absolutely tiny. And it's perfect for an absolutely tiny dinosaur, like Ornithomimus. Yay! Did I? Hold up. Have I modified you? Okay, humility is there, so hopefully it should be fine. This is like 2 feet across, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like a dinosaur petting zoo, sort of. Except we can't fit the petting zoo because it's too freaking massive. We can take one off. We'll put 4 in here just in case. And then we'll, oh yeah, the research on fossils. We need to research all of them eventually, so might as well just get on it. Now let's do that.
Sending out the drone.
Ground fruit. Need a little bit of ground fruit, like not even like any ground fruit. Like dab it in the corner type ground fruit, and then the rest be ground leaf. There we go, now they're happy. Sort of, not really, they need more ground fruit, but I thought you said only like 1 dab of it. Maybe they just don't see it. Not any cover. There's way too much ground leaf, but there's not enough cover. So let's just quickly dab it in the corner. They do need 2 more. Okay. Too few adults. Well, let's put some more in, I guess.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Well, that's working. We're getting our fossil extraction on the way. That looks nice. Those two are the exact same, so let's not do that. There we go.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
If you get Microceratus, you could probably shove him in here too. But it might not be good enough. Cause, oh, no, they need like ground fiber, don't they? Probably not then. Keep doing that. Keep pressing escape when I don't need to. There you go, everyone's happy. We actually have more than enough like ground leaf. We could actually probably fit him in by replacing some of the ground leaf with ground fiber. Be a way to really cheaply increase our species count. I'd have to construct a medium shopping amenity. Let's just do that real quick. Easy.
Mission accomplished. And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
We got a new contract. Easy. I can do that one. Sell that and that. to work. Scientists. Who's not assigned right now? Level 1. You. Let's just try 1, 2, and 3. Is that good? There you go. I was like, it wasn't actively updated, so I wasn't sure if that was it.
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
So I'm not sure I like the maintenance mechanic all that much. It just feels like a kind of, how do you say, kind of pointless. I'm not putting a nest in here because I don't want them breeding. We don't even need it anyways. There's no appeal rating, it's just number of species and number of flying reptiles. We've already gotten the amenities, profit from amenities down, so. That's good. These aren't even maxed out, are they? No, they're not. To change features, we need couches, and then we need beanbags, and then we need, I don't know, a statue. Couches, beanbags, and statues. Jukebox, booth seating, and claw machine. There we go. Change features. We need energy drinks and jukebox, beanbags. There we go. Everything's looking perfect. Can we go back out for another visit? We can. Let's get going then. Actually, hold up. I didn't realize I might have gotten some upgrades. Fossil extraction capacity. Don't mind if I do. After this, we're gonna rest everybody, and then we'll move on.
I trust you have the skills and expertise to handle this
After to a
task.
small power station. We already have one out here, don't we? Whoop. Yeah. Shut up. Easy.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
Nah, get on my level.
Stand by
Right.
for the returning helicopter.
Staff center. It's a little bit larger. Holy moly, that's huge. Put that away. Second. Oh, rotate this a little bit. Just slide it in there. Boom. And then I'll get staff, speed, scientists, and we'll rest everybody the next 2 minutes. Nope. There you go. Oh, cool. So we need to get more flying reptiles in the park. We need to get more species in the park, which is gonna be a little bit tricky, but I'm thinking of putting like tape jar over here. Something like this, maybe? Oh, that's too close. Just a little bit too close. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, okay? is this really tight squeeze. But if I do humble on them, they should be fine. Because I really don't want to be dealing with this extra area. It's kind of annoying. I'll deal with it when I, like, 100% have no other choice. Wrong button. You. Go, investigate. You can be assigned there. Oh, there's no gate. There is now. Get in there. Okay, so if I put aviary hatchery, like, all the way over here. Oh, there's some space for another small exhibit. Perfect. We'll stick this in here. Put a absolutely tiny path, like, all the way through this place. We need some power. And we're gonna see about, like, absolutely just, like, getting the most out of this tiny space. That is the wrong repeater substation. Inaccessible. There's a gate right there. Ranger Team 1. Come here. Come here. Since you don't know what a door is, let me show you. Whoa, what is this?
Asset identified. Reporting asset status.
Can you see it now, dum-dum? Are you... Oh my god. There, does that work? Jesus. You got some sort of brain deficiency, man. You gotta work on that. Anyways. Okay, so we got all these... Let's take a look at this. Yep. Jurassic World and default cosmetic. Yeah, there's no... Dude, there's no Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodons in the game. That is severely disappointing. I guess they didn't want to make babies for him. Too much work. Likes no like species. Tapejara? Likes Kayujara. Wait a minute. You like Tapejara? You like Tapejara? Oh! Well, we should be putting Tapejaras in here then. Randomize. Randomize, randomize. Traits. Humble. Actually, no. Let's go comfort. Alright, let's move out. Get those guys in there. We'll get some maybe top age already, but Thanatos Dragon seems to be a lot nicer. I don't know. A lot of guys seem to like Thanatos Dragon. I don't know. I'll make a decision eventually. Because I'm trying to like maximize the amount of species I have with the small space I've chosen. Ew. Yeah. Look at that. That looks so cool. The males look so lame compared to the females. What is this? Male Tapejaras got shafted. At least the ones that I got right here got shafted. Let's go.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
the Tapejara. It's fun to say. It's even more fun to look at. The aerial color, that impressive sail behind its head. Yeah, this'll make even the most stone-hearted guest open up their wallet.
There we go. Is good with their nest, or? I'm guessing to go with that medium nest, and hopefully they reproduce there. Now all I need is to get Tropignathus, and then I feel like... What is wrong with you guys? Needs more pasture. Way too much barren. Oh, I'm so sorry, motherfuckers. God, you are so picky. There, happy? No, the answer is no. There's some cacti. Geostorm birds you don't even like how much. They need more pasture too. Bro, how much more pasture do you all need? What is this crap? There's some more pasture. It's just that there's not enough room. That might just be it. Anyways, I should look into turning this into like a Dryosaurus exhibit for maximizing space. I am like building the most tiny park I possibly can just to avoid having to touch like all of this. But I seem to be doing a pretty good job, if I'm being honest. I might be able to actually get this mostly done within this tiny zone. Or before. Oh, I can just search micro. There he is. Microceras and Guanlong. That'll be a bonus. Get some Guanlong research done as well. No fossils. Okay. Get out there. Yeah, we'll put Microceratus in here. We'll put Dryosaurus over here. We'll put Tropignathus and maybe Dimorphodon. Or maybe I should do Dimorphodon first and see what if it has anything it likes or if it like dislikes. Let me check. Tropignathus. Do you dislike anybody? Dislikes Tapejara. So we could actually, if we just get them like more sociable allowance, then we can probably put Dimorphodons and Tropignathus in there. Just strategically, because I get 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 more species. And then all we need is like 1 more. And I can put anything I want anywhere. Like, you know. A lot of options actually. Ooh, we could do Psittacosaurus. That'd be a good idea. Hold on just a fucking second. Hey! Why is it not working? Hold up. Fossil extraction capacity? Why is it locked? This game doesn't work properly. I have the upgrade on and it's just like, nah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Oh, Geostorm Birgios are reproducing. Perfect. We need a lot more pterosaurs in this park. Look at that. What is this? I literally got it. Can you stop breaking? I mean, at least I can research fossil extraction and stuff, but it's annoying me that it isn't working. There we go. Put Microceratus in with these boys. They'll all hang out, chill together. Put Dryosaurus in the corner. We'll have 9 out of 10 species. Flying reptiles should reproduce on their own. Pushing our thing up. %% of PM. I'm kind of already working on that. Might as well just go for it. Then you can put Guanlong somewhere. That could be our final dino. Yep, we maxed them out after this. Booyah. Let's do it. I'm gonna start building that little tiny cage over here. Which I'm gonna put... Let's put the attraction down first, which is the small little viewing gallery that will view them. Texicana, yeah. Put down like that. And then we'll stick this on like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new
And viewing these, we'll have to, like, I'm gonna have to send like the view thing in from the side, which would be kind of funny to see. Like, I'll put it like this to get a little extra room. That, yeah, I'm really trying to use the most of my space. Put Dryosaurus. We could probably put somebody else in here too. And then the gates can go right there. And there we go. It's a really weirdly shaped cage, but it will fit an extra species that I could just shove in a corner. There we go. Let's get some Microceratus. We've never gotten these dinos before. They're tiny, but despite that, I am still going to put the proper traits of humble, tolerance, just like we need. Put them together. Oh, oh wait, I put the upgrade on them. Ah, I keep forgetting to put defense equipment on. Well, at least now it's there. I don't have to worry about it in the future. 3 of 3. Oh, look, it's like the original skin. I'll put that one. Wait, hold up, go back. What are you? Skittish, we're fine. Well, she wasn't aggressive.
Okay, the drone's on it.
It's these little guys. Look at the little guys. Ah, we got a sickness. Wait a minute, do we even have a medical station? No. Who built this cage here? This fence. Get it out of my face. I'm gonna quickly flatten this terrain, and then we'll get to work on fixing that. Let's have to shove the medical station back here. It's in a really awkward position, and we're just gonna get like a power line and just like send it through here. No, I mean this could be where the last cage gets put. Now that we've like got the space developed a little bit.
When people think of dinosaurs, they tend to imagine animals of a certain size. And yes, most dinosaurs are at least bigger than modern animals. The Microceratus is different. But don't let its small size make you underestimate it. They are still dinosaurs, with all the dangers that implies.
Not enough ground fiber. The Microceratus. They're so tiny, I literally can't even see them.
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Anybody picked up the juvenile dinosaurs may cause disruption process. No, fuck off. Oh, scheiße. Do we have a helicopter nearby I can snap a photo with? Of course not. Where's my helicopter? Come here. Take a little thing on the front. I'm gonna take a photo of these dinosaurs, or flying reptiles actually, but still. Wait, nope. There you go. I have avian pox. It was one of the worst diseases you could get. Up to like
You got a
rabies.
sick animal, and no one wants to see that. You know what I do want to see though? You getting that animal the right treatment.
Working on it, Chief. Avian pox medication has been unlocked. How are my microceratops doing? They're happy. They're content. Good. Is everyone happy? The ornithomimus is happy? Yeah, they're like 99% happy. It's fine. Anyways, so there's our little extra cage. And they're all getting medicated. It'll all be good. Box inoculation. Yoink that over here. Oh, we need a second fish feeder for these guys. Need some more cover as well. So let's get some more cover for him. There we go. There we go. No more avian pox to deal with. Okay. So we now have... Hopefully they can reproduce a little bit more, and we're going to go out and do... We don't have any fossils, right? No. Let's go get some Dimorphodon. I think it's up here. Yeah. There's just the only spot. More. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So if we get 2 more pterosaurs and 2 more regular species...
A lot of time just observing the dinosaurs and making notes on their behavior. I lose hours like that, and that's time lost on my tasks, too. Could you help with this one?
Ground leaf, ground fibers. So we could totally stick in Loki Ceratops or some sort of Ceratopsian with this guy. That's gonna be my next task. Creating some Dryosaurs, sticking them in that corner. Really?
Sending the drone out.
I'm not even gonna deal with you if you're gonna be like, oh, I can't fucking do anything, it's right there. You can find it, trust me. I know, I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, hold up. Dryosaurus. Adult population, it needs 3. Let's go for minimum viable. One's cool. That one's not cool, that one's not cool. There, 3 of them should do. Water in the center, ground leaf. And you got some ground fiber. Wise power out. Oh geez. Look, it's so tightly packed that none of the guys should be able to find their way around anything. Where are my maintenance vehicles? There's one. Brother, where are you going? I give him a sec.
Asset collection request received.
Oh, so he can find his way down there. Yeah, go and repair that, would you, buddy?
Asset being transported.
Let me drive, since you don't know how to fix these, apparently. Whoa! Okay, he just teleported out of there. Cool, I guess. Just needs more pasture, which means you should just go walk a little over there. He'll see it.
Asset being transported.
There we go. Dryosaurs are now in the park.
Got some damage here.
How are our stats looking? Restroom shelter coverage is a little low. Let's bump that up a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Desert emergency bunker.
Some damage that needs patching up.
And we need more accommodations.
Asset transported.
Well, let's grab another hotel. Small hotel. I feel like that should be more than enough.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow, you're pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
Okay, and then I think I'll create a Loki Ceratops. How many does Loki Ceratops require to be happy? Actually, how much does Notosaur? Notosaur's only one, right? Ground Leaf. Heck yeah. Give me a single Notosaur.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
same synthesis procedure.
Or two. I mean, I don't think that... I think we can get two. Let's go for it. And then we'll rest everyone again. But Notosaurs in here with the Dryosaurs. Get our species count up to 8. Dimorphodon, that's right, we're doing Dimorphodon research. Ooh, lots of syllables. I got one Dimorphodon. That's pretty bad. Let's get back out there, folks. You know, if we have the power supply here, 1 second, I have an idea. I'm gonna stick another one of the... Oh wait, we already got our staff. So we have 3 staff centers? There's 1, 2... Did we put the upgrade on this? We did not. Just you. Do you have it? Yes, okay. Rest time should be maximized then. Now we can transport these Notosaurs over here.
Collecting asset.
Doing good. We're doing good. Really, like, absolutely making the most of this tiny space because I don't want to develop any more of that land. It's torturous, no doubt. Just to look at it, it's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But I don't want to have to go. All this other land is just in my way. It's an obstacle. Okay, we only need 8 more pterosaurs. Dimorphodons, I bet, could really easily do that. Notosaur's doing good? How you doing, Notosaur? He's happy! Yay! I love Notosaur. Ever since I found out he was such like an MVP in like Jurassic Evolution 1, I've just loved using him. Yeah, everyone just take a rest.
Asset delivered.
Look at this. I'm gonna get a 5-star park only using this freaking corner. I'm just too good. Skill always beats luck. Oh, there it is. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming hurricane.
Everything except for like transportation is perfect. And it's gonna be really funny. I don't know if I can actually pull this off. I'm gonna be
I'd
pretty
appreciate your help on this next objective. I
impressed.
can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
I could probably still put a Loki Ceratops in here. Loki Ceratops is pretty small by comparison to other things. Did you move? Thank you. Ground fiber. It requires wetland too. I don't know. Probably not a good idea. So it just requires ground leaf. Sticky Moloch would be a good choice. So I could actually probably do it right now if I just ignored that. Just went like Thanatos Draken and you know. Not Thanatos Draken, but Tropiognathus. He's on it.
Personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Oh, okay.
Thrown out.
Here, you can go figure out all those little issues we got going on. Wait, what? What the hell? How did you guys get out of here? Nope, not direct control. I want you to figure out, first of all, how the f did those... How did you escape if the fence ain't broken? Oh, you know what? The power went out, the doors probably opened, didn't they? That's why they're right there. Quickly, get those guys recontained. What is this guy's problem? A tightly built park causes these guys to just freak out. Excuse me. Woo! Sick drift.
Asset to be collected. En route to collect the asset.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, okay, where's my freaking medical truck? What is he doing? No, you're gonna come here and you're gonna pilot this drone. Let's see what's going on here. It says they're like sick. Huh?
Assets in the air.
What is going on? Okay, the targeting's just not here. Come here.
Asset has been transported.
Otherwise, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hurricane has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
This is probably the most inefficient way of doing all this. A broken wing? Then how are you flying? Prevents flight. Hmm. I don't know about you, but he seems to be doing just fine from where I'm sitting. Hold
There
up.
was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
We're gonna need to add task of fixing up some of these guys. Okay. Oh, I never really expanded my thing, did I? Nope, these ones are not part of it. That's why. It's like, why is he not fixing it? Because that's not part of it.
Damage found.
Why? You have one post. Congratulations, you get assigned to the new one. Go fix things. Alright, now I gotta fix these serious injuries.
Looking at asset.
And let's go check the Sticky Moloch. Like I said, I just think Sticky Moloch's gonna be our best choice to increase pop. Or like species count. How much do you guys require? 3. Let's get to work then. I'm gonna get this over with.
Procedure. That needs fixing. I'm on it.
Where's the hut?
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One of our Pteranodons is about to die. Now, if only this game would stop glitching and just show me the targeting reticle of who's sick or injured, I'd be able to do it. But there's 100 damn Pteranodons in there, and I have no idea which one it is. Sick drift. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay then. Back to it. Out of the way, I'm a madman. Jeez. Imagine being in this damn park, it's so crowded. I have no, again, I don't know who it is. This game refuses to tell me. Infected wound, huh?
Delivery has been completed.
Oh my god. So he's just gonna die then. Okay, cool game. You do you, I guess. Ooh, that's a cool one. Take those 3.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Quick question, maintenance teams. What the actual hell are you doing when there's multiple broken things in my park? Does this aviary not need to be fixed, huh? What am I paying you all for? Ow! Yeah, I'm well aware of that, but there's a problem and I'm dealing with it right now. I gotta increase my repair level to 95 and these guys don't seem to know how to drive their own vehicles. Got 95, we're doing good. We reached our goal again. Thanks to me manually taking over, thanks to these dumbasses not knowing how to do their goddamn job. There. I'll repair all structures. Right? That fixes everything? Put it back. Alright, let's get to the next one. Nope, stop. Let's grab these, release via lift. Put them in the new cage. Bang, bang, bosh. We should do the Morphodons actually, because flying reptiles needs to be up a lot higher. And those guys would be able to put a lot of them in one cage. I just got it. Nice. Research that. Park's not going smooth, but we... No, I'm already getting the research done. Where is my medical truck?
The Stiggy Moloch is a gentle giant most of the time. Until they're spooked, at least. In the wild, that sort of defensive reaction keeps them and their herds safe. So try not to hold it against them if it's our fences that are on the receiving end of a charging Stiggy.
Slowly and carefully navigate through the tunnel. Dang it. This park is an absolute nightmare to drive around.
Illness presents a lot of security concerns. Unpredictable animals, the risk of a disease spreading.
Booyah.
This research is vitally important.
So if you guys want more ground leaf, I suggest you look literally anywhere else. It looks like only one of these guys is smart enough to figure out how to go look over here. Yeah, I've upset the gentle balance of this cage, haven't I? That's not what I meant to put down. Now they're 70% happy. We can keep it like that for now. Don't need to be super happy, just happy enough to not smash my buildings to pieces.
request received.
Okay, helicopter, add task. Tranquilize an injured dino. Or flying reptile in this case.
Asset being transported.
Here we go. Get these ready to go. I mean, we're gonna need a bunch of these to complete our final objective, but when we get it, we'll be good to go. We can leave this place. Look at that, I was like, oh no, I didn't put a thing together. I could just snap that on.
We have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Asset delivered.
Strictly speaking, the pteranodon isn't actually a dinosaur, but a prehistoric reptile, a flying reptile at that. Imagine the spectacle of these animals soaring through the skies. Well, I guess we don't need to imagine it since we've added them to our collection.
Who's unhappy? You know what? Hold up. I have an idea. Capture team. Take out a few of these guys. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Dimorphodons. Let's get to work. Too many of them? Good. Take some of them out and rewild them.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, the skins on the Dimorphodon don't look very good. I shouldn't expect anything better, huh? Kind of lame.
Confirmed. Transportation complete. Understood.
If we do this, we should hit our objective and be done with this game. Or with this game, this park. Oh.
I trust you have
Not
the skills and
more.
expertise to handle this task.
There's already too many of them.
Asset transported.
No, screw it. Get rid of him.
Transit has commenced.
I can't rewild them. Ooh. This park, I'm glad it's finishing because, yeah, it ain't looking too good.
Picking up asset.
Let's just quickly take care of the issues. Quickly. I don't want to deal with the consequences of what is currently transpiring in this place.
You've done one heck of a job here. Next time I'm in the area for work, I'd absolutely come out to this park and take in the paleo sites. Well, I'd probably plan to come out here at least, then regret not doing it on the flight home.
Funny to think this was once a rundown, badly put together attraction. Now it's a bustling facility that keeps its animals secure, well cared for, and most importantly, visible to their adoring public. We made a difference here.
Let's hope what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas, huh? A success is a success, and this is a big one.
Yeah, no kidding.
As dangerous in the air as it is on land, the Dimorphodon isn't too fussy about what's in its diet either. If that isn't incentive enough to treat this flying reptile with respect, I don't know what is.
Okay. Do I get a bonus for beating it? There you go. Pteranodon statue, yay! I literally did it with just this corner because I refused to touch the rest of this. Alright, scenery. Pteranodon statue. There we go. Look at me. Look at me go. Not gonna lie, I'm really, really impressed with my ability to make a absolutely tiny but efficient park here. It's efficient in one description of the word. All right, so all that's left is to do Japan. We got this big Japan map over here, Katsuyama, and I think I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. What time is it? Oh, I gotta check my freaking. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah. I did a lot of good stuff today. I got everything got 5 stars, and I gotta move on to a new map tomorrow. I think that's some really, really good progress. I'm gonna go to Sichuan Base and check out my nice big herbivore park. I'll save, and then we'll come back tomorrow. Do some more stuff. Cause yeah, I don't want to load in and then get the intro and then have to come back to it tomorrow. I'd rather just, you know, get it all done in one sitting. I'll probably go from from start to 5 stars next time I come back here on that place. Anyways, so yeah, thanks for joining me. I will be closing up the stream so I can you know, get ready for bed.